old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I want to get away. I wanna fly away.
Okay, so now we're at the piano. So the piano is actually the first musical instrument I fell in love with. My mum's uncle had one in his house, and I remember just being fascinated at how many beautiful sounds came out of this thing. I was so fascinated, and when I heard him play, I was even more amazed at how beautiful it sounded. And I know that's when my love and connection to music first began. He had a mouth organ, he had one of those things that you blow in and you play, and everything musical, I was just like I was just so into it. And it's possible that if the piano was more portable and if it wasn't downstairs in a space where I couldn't just get lost in it so much, I may play it a lot more. But as it stands, the guitar is obviously more portable, it's easier to carry around. So I do find myself at the moment playing the guitar a lot more. But I will reconnect myself with the piano, and hopefully I can get you guys some piano songs, originals, new, cover, all kinds of things. So I'm just going to show you how I interpret Old Town Road on the piano. As this is the first video, I'm just going to play it for you first without any singing, because I am quite conscious that the phone is quite away from my mouth, so you might not get the best vocal. So I'm just going to play it first, then I'll bring the camera a little bit closer and I'll sing to it so you can hear what I'm hearing. So this is Old Town Road on the piano. So now I'm just going to sing along to it so you can hear it if you can't hear it already. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Horses in the back is attached, and it's mighty black. Got the boosters here to match. Riding on a horse, you came with a Porsche. I'll be in the valley, you be making up the push. Now can't nobody tell me nothing. Anyway, you get the gist of it. You get the gist of it. So that's Old Town Road on the piano. So other than playing a song on the piano, I also have the dilemma of whether I should just make the beat from scratch and give it my own spin. So I'll now cut this and we'll go into more of the production line. So I'm just trying to give you an idea of what I like to do and what makes me happy and what I'd like to give you guys. So there's so much variety so far. Haven't even got to the loop pedal yet and everything else. But now we're going to go into the, I'm getting excited here. Now we're going to go into the production side. So if you guys look at the initial videos that I was posting on my Facebook and my YouTube 4 or 5 years ago, a lot of them you'll see I was recording through a microphone and I produced the backings myself. And because the way I see on that point, I like to consider myself a producer as well. So I wanted to make a video, make a song, but also be able to provide you guys with audio in one hit. So that's what I was doing. Unfortunately back then, I think I got a little bit disheartened by not a lot of comments. Maybe out of every 60-70 comments, one person would say that I couldn't sing and I was auto-tuning it. And it did get me quite down a bit, because as a producer, you should have that creativity to add sound effects, to add, a bit of reverb. And if you want to add auto-tune, because at the end of the day, the end product for you is to give your listener a good quality piece of music. But that's what I was doing then, and it's something that I'm contemplating doing now, because now that I'm doing these live videos and I'm singing without a microphone, hopefully you guys can tell whether I can sing or not. I don't class myself as the best singer in the world. I just don't think I'm tone deaf, but I think I can hold a note. So yeah, there'll be people who will say I can't sing, there'll be people that say that I'm not that good, but it's okay. This is where it's important for you guys to believe in what you do and to believe in your ability, and most of all, to enjoy what you do. So if I didn't enjoy the music, I wouldn't be doing this today. Like, we're talking 4 or 5 years on, and now I'm making proper videos for you guys. So in terms of motivation, never give up, keep going, keep believing in yourself, and as long as you enjoy what you're doing, you should never really get bored of it. So again, I need, if possible, your guys' opinions on what you'd like to hear, more piano, more guitar, more produced stuff. But I'm now going to go into the production side of what I do. So, I like to make my covers different. I don't really like my covers to sound the same. So again, if you look at my previous videos, apart from obviously the acoustic stuff, which you can't always do too differently, you'll see that the covers I've done of the original songs are very different from the originals, because I don't want you guys to just be listening to the same thing. I want you guys to have a different take on the same song. This Old Town Road, I would say, actually isn't too far from the original. It's still got, I will put a guitar into it eventually, and then I will finish mixing it, and it will probably sound a bit more like the original. But while I was playing it, I actually could hear another song in it. I could hear Lenny Kravitz's Fly Away. So if you guys don't know that song, I want to get away, I want to fly away, yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's a song I really, really, really loved when I was younger. So when I heard that blending into Old Town Road, I thought, my cover could actually be a mashup of 2 songs. You know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, give you guys something a little bit different to listen to. So you'll hear that in there. And again, if I wanted to play it as a mashup on the piano, I've got that option. So I wish that I could fly to the skies very high, just like a dragonfly. Play on the piano as well. So you'll hear it in my version here, and then like I said, once I finished editing this video, my aim will be to get this Old Town Road and Lenny Kravitz song complete, so I can give you guys the download link for free. I don't want to sell my music, because I want you guys to enjoy it. There's no point in selling it. There is stuff online if you want to download it and pay for it, of course, but what I need for you guys to do, if possible, please, is share my videos, invite your friends to my pages, send in your requests, send in your suggestions. This is one big family, the Mezurashii, I was going to say Mezurashii, but the Mezurashii community. So just get involved, and that will make it a lot easier for me to just keep banging out the content and keep sharing. So without further ado, Old Town Road. So I'm just going to play the instrumental first, take all the vocals out. I recorded some vocals just to give myself an idea of how it sounds, but like I said, I will go upstairs later, set up and record it from scratch, maybe film it, and then I'll put the video out as a vocal. So hopefully this video will give you guys an idea that it's not just a backing I've taken from somewhere. I have actually made the backing myself. So here we go, here's the backing. Just going to pause it now in case I need to cut stuff out so I can make this video a little bit short.